Hey everybody, this is Chad Packer with another episode of Chad Talks Water Polo. Today we're going to talk about the new USA Water Polo rule for penalty throws. You can see some bullet points there. We'll kind of go over those, and I've got our little graphic here to kind of help guide that. So all players except the player taking the penalty throw need to leave the 6-meter area and need to be at least 3 meters away from the player taking the throw. So remember, this player used to be allowed to be on 5 and had to be 2 meters from the shooter, which was just outside the post. Now it's 3 meters, and because it's backwards, it's not going to be perfectly lateral 3 meters, but roughly 3 meters, which is about a little bit inside this vertical line of the goal area. Same thing, the white player, or in this case, the defensive player has the right to be nearest, right? So that's why I threw some blue players on here, the shooting team, to kind of demonstrate that they need to be, outside that unless they get there first and there's no defender. But once a defender shows up, you got to give that defender that inside water, if you will. Also of note, 3 meters behind the shooter too, so that's important. Goalie needs to be positioned on the goal post, right? Head underneath the goal bar. On wall goals, they still are hips on the goal line, but here they are underneath the goal bar head. Give them a warning to get back one time. If they do not, you have the opportunity to exclude that goalkeeper, and another defender can come in and defend the goal throw, but without the goalkeeper privileges. In other words, one arm only. You can also exclude these players if they refuse to take up the correct positions. It's interesting because the word is shall be 3 meters, which means will be 3 meters. And this one may be. So kind of up to you how you want to manage the game there, but just kind of think about that. And then note, should the goalkeeper be out of the water, another player may take position of the goalkeeper, but without the goalkeeper's privileges and limitations. So if he or she gets excluded, or they're 6-on-5 and it happens, then a defender can always be in there. They just don't have the rights of the goalkeeper. So that's the new penalty throw rule. If you have any questions, give me a shout. Otherwise, I will see you on deck.